Yeah, I got.
Well, you didn't hesitate though.
Either just. I got another one back here. God dang it! This might be a good fish here. That is a good fish.
That's a good one, there. Can't help you. I've got pulls out of the water baiting.
Be with you shortly if you're there. I got fish on. 2 in the box. Well, 1 in the box. I gotta finish baiting another pole here, and I got.
You got it. I can help you now.
I'm good. Let me finish this. Click 2. Morning. Charles Chansey. Jeremy Booth, Jason Atwood. Yeah. 2 in the box. Uh-oh. We got a lot of little fish, but that's okay. Fishery's healthy. Sandra Webb, John Howard, Roadkill.
I've never real close to the grass line.
Randall Matthew. I'm baiting up, guys. Sorry, I'm sort of busy here. All right, let me get her. Cynthia Craig, Randall Dawes, Matthew, Bill Coe, Tommy Pye, morning. 2 in the box. Make sure my clicky's right. Clicky's right. Hold on, it's blurry. Make sure there ain't a bug on it. Damn it. This ain't no good. I ain't got time for this shit. Says my camera's blurry. Man, I cleaned the cameras too. They're clean. Is it better yet? Is it unblurry yet? Well, I think it's just the light and the way the water is right now is all it is. Maybe it'll get better here in a second. Nancy Palmer. Okay. All right. This happens occasionally with this water and the shimmer on it, so part of the game. Greg Jeffries. All right, Aaron Goodpaster, morning. All right, fishies. A lot of bait in the water, man. More Bill Leslie, Tommy Dennis. Come on, Captain, start this party. More Jeff Haynes.
It was going down, but they weren't worth a shit.
Man, you'll have that. I'm gonna have minnow check back here because I wasn't paying real good attention. Boy, the minnows are good. All right. Am I back? I'm back. I'm front. I have a bite right there. Look there. Finish it. Oh, got 2 bites. That's a pretty good fish. Here, take that whole pole for me, please. Thank you. 3. Tony Jenkins, morning, Calvin Horn. Something hit this one, but he never took it. Click 3. Come on. DFT, raining in southeast. Uh-oh, fish on. You son of a biscuit eater. I'm going to turn the camera on. Give me a second.
Here you go.
Give me 1 sec. All right. Thank you. Caroline Jones, morning. 3 in the box. I got the 360 rolling. I don't know if it's going to do us any good, but it's rolling. Yes, Lake Kissimmee. Not the town of Kissimmee, but Lake Kissimmee. Robin, morning, Central Texas even. Okay, all right. 3 in the box. Abraham. We like yeet. I'm right about what? I don't know about that. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Morning, Jim Lay. I'm gonna move down 1. This is where I usually run it on the grass line. Garrett Patterson morning. Destin, Florida. Even already. They'll either bite or they won't. We'll see. 3 in the box. Dorky morning. We're fishing for crappie. And we've got 3 in the box. We just started the live show. And we're dodging rainstorms. We have all morning. We got here late. Crappie, Calvin. Fishing for crappie. And they're around. Morning, William Gaskins. Popmore's in the house. Popmore, 41 more, and Icky will show up. Jim Lay, yeah, good evening. You know, y'all need rain, Robin? We had good rain last night. Morning, Donna Bishop, Jim Lay. Clam hammers in the house. Tracy Dennis, we're fishing 4 foot deep in about 7.5 foot of water. Hardware Man morning. Popmore, we are sitting where me and you came out here one time in a captain's boat. I think me and you caught 31 that day or something. Good fish. Or Don Allen. The amount of shad in the water is just unfathomable. Morning, Emal. Dorky's here. Come on, Captain. And if it don't happen, it don't happen. Oh, well. Well, there's no goldfish in here that we know of. What the hell is that about? Hold on a second. All right. My camera shut off for some reason. Burke's Outdoors morning. We're doing okay. We got 3 in the box, 3 crappies. We're not killing them yet. It's just, what is our water temperature? We need to know that.
80.7.
80.7. We need 75-degree water temperature, but it's getting better.
Well, it's down compared to what
Yeah.
the last time was, though.
Jim Lay morning. That's all we do is cane pole, son. And that's why we do it. Some people still appreciate that. 4 foot deep we're fishing. In 7.5 foot of water. Rusta LeMaster. United States of America. There's one right there. That's a good bite there. Little fish, damn it. That was a good bite too. The fishery is healthy. There's no doubt about that. This might be a 2027 model. I'm getting more minnows into that. We are fishing in Osceola, Joshua, on Lake Kissimmee. Tommy Pie. No, Tommy, the wind's just been too much. Now, the wind is down a little bit today. We might have been able to do it, but it's less than it's supposed to be right now. So here's where we are. No, we have a lot of open water fishing to do. There's a gar trying to eat that floater right there. There's one on the other one, too. Minnows, fathead minnows. We call them ex-wife minnows. Bill Coe. When we're trolling, Bill, grass line 4 foot every time. Don't ask me why. I've always fished 4 foot deep on a grass line. I don't care how damn deep the water is. Dawn, it's just what they are. Ex-wife minnows. Captain, you need to fire them poles up there. Come on.
They ain't doing a whole lot. They did their little bit.
We have 7 rods out, and I think there's 15 in the boat.
He got the same rail setup we got?
I have no idea. I didn't even pay attention.
I thought you looked.
It was dark. Hector, good morning. I want some big crappies. Katie's in the house. And they might not bite today. That's part of the game. We won't be live long if that's the case.
I don't think I've seen a boat come out the river.
No, they're smarter than us. And we haven't fished since last Wednesday. If you guys have been wondering where we were, it's either been rain or wind or both. It's been terrible. So we're back. This weather has been so strange lately. We almost didn't fish this morning. We got to the dock, it was raining. We waited it out. Poor Fred Mack, this will be a boring live show if something doesn't happen pretty soon. We got dynamite. We don't use cast net. Cam. Melody, good morning. We almost always catch the big. There's one right here. Finish it off. Was that a bluegill?
It didn't act like a bluegill.
It's still got it in his mouth, whatever it is. He swallowed it to his tail. Here, you want to take that from me? I'll hold the pole. I'll hold the pole. Don Malloy, either swamp sticks, custom cane poles, or slick sticks custom cane poles. They're custom made. They're carbon fiber. There's nothing like them. And I designed them. Dynamite does bring attention. I can't do dynamite on the live show because the game warden's always watching us. So we can't do the dynamite till the live show's over. It's the way it is. Did that fish count?
Yeah.
That was 4. Was that 3 or 4? That was 4.
4. There you go.
Thank you. All right. Anyway. All right. Come on, fishy. Do something. It's early in the year, but we're fishing for them. Brian Bullock's in the house. Greg Jeffries, those work. I just wouldn't want to be caught with one on a boat. Right, you gonna talk, you gonna fish. That's one of my favorites. Damn, this is terrible. 4 in a box. I got lunch anyway. There's a bite right there. Pitiful bite, wasn't it?
Well, that's a big mini on there, right?
Uh-oh. Finish it. What was that? Phew. That acted like a bluegill. Well, the water's hot. It can't get no damn warmer. That's the problem. Like I said, that acted just like a bluegill. Let me get this back out.
The mini's still alive.
All right. Get this out there. Minnows are all good. Okay, who else we got? Water's warm, 81. It'll come down. We need 75, and these fish will start to
Well, it was 83 the last time.
Yeah.
We were there, so.
They'll start feeding. When we get down to 75, they'll school up. They'll get ready to do some spawning. Cam, I've fished with them 80s before. We won't talk about it here because I know the game warden's watching. Morning, Jess. Dixon from Pennsylvania. I'm gonna get him out of his way. There's a bite. Is that bluegill again? I think it was. He didn't get it, but he tried. He gave it the old college try. Yeah, Brian, I'm glad we're back on the lake. We almost didn't fish this morning. We got the lake, it was raining, and I said, screw it, we might get wet going across. I was watching the radar, and well, here we are. Slip shots in the house.
You ain't gonna run through this grass very easy. Yeah, it might not be too bad.
Well, they're all probably gonna be right here on the edge. That was a bite, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had a bite out there. Just hit it and let it go.
Yes, Kurt. We got the talons down. Now, if the wind is blowing extremely hard, we have an anchor up front there we throw off the corner, but not bad enough today. And as you can see, they're pretty much down all the way by the blue lights. It's just a little scale on them. Or Craig Bullock, Frank, morning.
Really don't look like it's doing too good.
A little sickly. Is that the one that got popped?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, at least we're out here. Yeah, double tap the screen. Our live shows have just not been doing what I want. That's okay. Anybody can go back and watch them. Yes, Dory, I've had enough sitting. Yesterday we went to Orlando. Well, how would you know, Jess? You called in. I want to hear it. CPB's in the house. Yeah, I know, Jess. I know. Hardware Man. Hardware Man, that's the place we're going to go to next. Hardware Man knows about it. It's called the Boston Lobster Feast on International Drive. That was a good spec there, and you totally screwed it up. That's that big minnow for you.
That's what happened, really. That's a good spec, though.
You need a new transmission, Jess.
Daggone it.
We might run up the grass line a little bit, but I don't know if we will. The grass, the water has gone down, I'm going to say 8 or 10 inches in the last few days. And the grass is really tall and sort of matted right now, sort of laying over. It's going to be tough to troll through it. Skeeter, not a bad view. Boy, that was a good fish you just lost. Hey, still is, isn't he? I can't catch him for him. I go through this all the time. How many fish you got in the cooler?
I don't know.
I had to ask. The wind's starting to get up to where they said it was going to be. Lisa's in the house.
Morning, Lisa.
I told you that's the only one he says hi to. Something just tried to attack my floater again down there. Bill Coe, I don't know. I don't have the answer to that because we don't have a live scope to see exactly what they're doing. But in January, February, they're spawning. And that's when it's game on here. And March too, if you want to do the March grass line. Oh, we will probably fish all this week. Monday, we are going on vacation. Don't expect to find us. I'm missing a minnow. Bluegill got that one. We'll be off, what, 4 days next week?
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we back next Friday, so. Yeah, we were talking about that lobster thing up there yesterday.
Well, somebody said something about
Yeah,
it.
Hardware Man did. He said he's been there.
He said it's good.
Yes. Says his favorite thing up there. Boy, he laid it over, didn't he? Was that a bad fish?
I think it was.
We're going on vacation next week, yes. Holiday. We're using ex-wife minnows. They're also known as fathead minnows. The 360's rolling, but it's not doing anything, so it's going to be, I'll just erase that footage. But the sun is trying to pop out. That's a big thunderhead right there. It had lightning in it when we got here. Clarence, morning. Shelvin, morning. Shelvin, we're out here. We're dodging rainstorms.
Did they have a tournament over there?
Yeah, Shelvin, how did the tournament go? Did y'all raise some money for that fellow? And who won and all that? I just saw one little blurb post you made. It was just text. I couldn't tell much from it. Tough fishing Saturday, he said. I bet. There's a reason we didn't go.
Been pretty tough fishing for everybody every day.
Yeah, it's been, the fish are biting about 1 out of 4 days. If you find them, you can catch some. They just don't need to feed much right now. It's just part of the game. Yeah, just double tap the screen, guys. That's all you do. One time, if you like fishing. And this fishing, there's always a month here we transition from shell crackers and bluegills over to crappie, and it's slow because they're just not schooled up. Another bite back here. Got this damn bluegill again.
That acts like a bluegill.
It is. Maybe not. That acts like a real fish now. Oh, that was something I didn't want. I felt that fish. That was something big. Josh Jarvis, morning. Got second and big fish. There's plenty of little fish around. That's a
Who got second big fish?
Sheldon did. You got that one. That's a better fish. We'll take that, dude. Click. Click. He put one in the box. No way. I grabbed him in and it was dead. And now I'm going to drop him in the floor. Mark White, morning. The wind isn't too bad. No, and it's the only reason we're out here. Because we dodged some rain coming out. It rained at the dock. We waited it out, and well, here we are. That was 5. 5 in the box. Click. We like 5. Who else? Railroad's in the house. Railroad, here's the deal. I'm glad you're here because you reminded me of this. You can now do memberships with Apple devices on YouTube. They have changed it. I don't know what you got to do it, but that's what YouTube sent me a message. So you can do memberships now on the Apple products. Yeah, Shelvin, I saw that the big tournament was this coming weekend. No live scope this year.
They can't live scope?
No, and there's a really good reason. If you want to learn more about that, guys, why they can't live scope, go to Shelvin's page on Facebook and he'll explain all of it to you. Shelvin, I got a question for you. There's a guy that follows us called Brian Wooten. Are you related? Virginia man morning. You can always have one of your small children do it, Railroad, if it's above your technology. I get it. Okay. Dory, I can't answer that. All I know is that you can do it. I'll look into that, though. Ha! Railroads in the giveaways. That's a bite right there. Nice, Josh. He's set. I think. I got you, Shelvin. Charles Chancey, you did. I saw that this morning. Wayne Ferrier morning is peaceful. But the fish aren't biting to my liking. I'm not real happy about this right now, so. Is that Railroad? I mean, is that a Georgetown? Right out here. Yes, Charles. Yeah, you got the star. You're good. I checked all members this morning, and I think we now have, and there's some double entry giveaways there. I think we have 40 with Railroad. I think that was 41 members.
I can't tell.
Tony, way to go. Somebody just mentioned that. Railroad's in. Like I said, Railroad, now, rather than donating money to the cause, get your wife or one of your kids to sign up on YouTube also and do a second giveaway. More Dustin C, Mo Day. Mo Day, the fish ain't biting very good, but we're out here. That's a bite right there. Is that a bluegill again? I've had about enough of that bluegill. William Sherman, Sr. Captain, look at the bait in the water. Plenty of bait in the water. Hello, Mr. William Sherman, Sr. That's old man Sherman's boy. We like to eat. Randy Abbott, morning. And we did have a giveaway this weekend. And if I screwed this up and give the wrong name, I'm sorry. That was a speck right there. just rolled up. Morning, Terry O'Brien.
Who won the giveaway?
I'm going to make them guess. Boy, that's a good minnow. Go out there and catch some.
You never announced it Saturday?
No. I didn't do anything live. I didn't make a video, so. James Johnson, thanks for coming along. Now, the winner, and I hope I don't screw this up. It almost worked. Okay, Tony, I can do that. Michael Passmore made one, a really good one. Swamper has one on his page, too. The winner was a new person. They've been on there for 4 days. We are in Lake Kissimmee, which is in Osceola County. The winner was James Shantz. Like I said, he had been a member for 4 days, and he won the $200 prize. Shelvin's in. Shelvin said, I want another flop box. You can have one in each end of the boat. You know, James Shantz, if you're listening, I'll see you come in again, I know, but I think Shelvin was one of our first giveaway winners with the subscriptions. He won a flop box. That's been 2 years ago now, I believe, because we were over at the Ridge.
He came around the lake when we gave him.
Yeah. We were over at the Ridge when he came over. And for those that don't understand, there might be some new people in our door right now. For those that don't understand, we do, all of our giveaways are $200. You have to be a member. There's 3 different levels of membership. One of them is just for fun, where I think it's $2.99 a month, where you can help us buy minnows. But for $6.99, you get 1 entry. For $10.99, you get 2 entries. It's a cheap lottery, basically. We do not keep a penny. We give every bit of it back to you. But as of right now, we can only do a giveaway right at once a month. Antonio Brown's here. Lake Kissimmee, Antonio. That ain't gonna work. You know, a lot of people use their memberships or subscriptions on TikTok to monetize their channel to make money. That's not what we do with it. We give it back to you. Cheap lottery. You can, and anything for $200 that you want, that I can drop ship you, is yours. Or you can take the cash. Apple's easy. Sweet. I can't believe this fishing bite. I'm not going to turn the 360 off, though, because things can go nuts. You know how this works. But that sun's not coming up for a while. Crab Man, yes. We're back. We're front. We're back. Boat fish. We got waves. We hadn't fished since Wednesday, I think we said. Just wind and rain, and we dodged it this morning. Josh Jarvis, them things are awesome. There's a bite. What are you doing out there, fishy? What was that? He's still kicking. We're fishing for specks, Antonio. Crappie down here. No, crappie up north. Specks down here. Sorry. Definitely got grass line here. I know the fish are here too. No, Shelvin, it wasn't that nice. And it's not real nice right now. I mean, you can see we're just in a sort of a good spot for this. We get lots of little woos this time of year. See what the wind's going to be tomorrow. Where we caught fish last week, we were pretty happy with that. And we always catch fish here this time of year. Charles Miller's morning. I want to catch sea biscuit.
We haven't been getting any catfish.
Not yet, it's too early. They'll be starting soon. Oh, Antonio, you grew up here. Awesome. Mo Day, he did it on TikTok. It was Michael Passmore, I believe. Popmore, Popmore, Popmore. That's what it was. And it's back a couple years ago he did it. But it was a really good video. My hands don't have the dexterity anymore to do a good video like that, to rig these. I can't really show you. Terry O'Brien, I tell you what. Speaking of which, Terry, this rain's supposed to hold off till 1 o'clock or so, real rain. You want to try to beat up some bees here this morning later? I need to check them. I can text you when I get off the lake, unless you have something to do. Keith, morning. We're not having buffering issues, no, because we run Starlink. Right there. And all that stuff that's on top of Starlink, that is fish jizz from catching shell crackers, if you're wondering. If you're struggling with your connection, just go back out and come back in. And a lot of times it is very regional, depending on where you are. All right, Terry, sounds good. I think it's going to be a reasonable temperature. I don't know that. And if it's not sun, if it's threatening rain, we won't do it. Dan Airboat Man's in the house. I'm moving forward. Just leave them out. You ready? We're going to go for a little old boat ride. The clicker went to sleep. Give me a second. Uh, 42 now, I believe, Railroad in the giveaways. We're slipping forward. I'm going to make it to where you can fish that hole if you want to. All right, here we are. Shelvin was 42 then. Terry, I'm not impressed with the honey that's coming in. I'm not impressed with how they're moving, but I figure we better check them and check on that new queen too. Way to go, Railroad. Tearing them up, son. Just there. All right, just there. We try to be out here 6 days a week, but the weather has not cooperated lately, so we'll see. See you, hardware man. 1.29 inches of rain Terry had yesterday at his house. I'm not sure I got that much, Terry, but maybe.
It rained last night a lot uptown.
Yeah. Is that a bite? On the back pole?
I don't think that was Georgetown that went by.
I don't think so either. I told him we'd be right over here. This wind sucks. That gar is still trying to attack my floater out there. It can only get better. We are using minnows. Yes, that's all we ever use for crappie. Cappuccino, what up? About time for a big gar. I mean, talking 6-footer. Sean Moffat, morning. The bite is terrible. There's 5 in the box. I'm not impressed.
When we first got here, there were some bites.
Yes, a lot of bite, but a lot of little fish.
We threw a lot of fish back. I never kept with one fish.
I wasn't going to tell anybody. We buy them by the half-pound Kurt Willis. I mean, when we need them. I try to keep a half-pound in the boat at all times. And if I have quite a few left, I'll go buy a 1/4 pound the next morning. Railroad, if we don't catch any more fish, I might scale these today and fry them whole. Just because that's what I can do. We're on Tad Mathis. We're on Lake Kissimmee in Central Florida. On the grass line. Or James Moore from Arkansas. And nobody's been doing much down here. It's the time of year. It'll get better. Need some cool air. Blah, blah, blah. Florida, Tad. J Bro, morning. What does crappie taste like? Well,
Fish.
that's a good bite there.
You got a real fish back there?
I thought I did. He's pushing it around. Who knows? He might have got that. He did not. Crappie tastes like crappie. Some people say it's the best eating fish in the world, but you'll have to try it. Oh, I know, Jason. You could have walked across the shad. I was telling the captain that.
Got Orange Grove Jason on there?
You know, Dwayne, a lot of people have said that it does, that they'll feed all night in a full moon. I don't know if it's hooey or if it's true because we've caught them on a full moon morning and just wore them out. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it sort of makes.
A lot of night fish.
Yeah, but I don't know. J Bros is softer than bluegill. Bluegill's probably the best out there. Fresh water, in my opinion. Crappie's in my top 5. Walleye in my top 5. Catfish in my top 5. This sucks. Sheldon, maybe. We didn't see any mayflies this morning.
No, there wasn't any bugs at all.
Mm-mm.
Of any kind. There's something that just rolled out there.
Is that a bite? Oh well, it ain't gonna happen this morning, guys. I feel sorry for the people that go back and watch this live show on YouTube. It's gonna suck. But we're not on the couch. So when people say we catch too much fish, it's because we fish.
They're gonna have some days like this.
Yeah,
Be a little more active was in the open water probably, but
probably so.
I'm not sure now. The wind
It'd be a little rough up there right now. We like largemouth bass, J Bro, and we keep them too. Catfish. Channel cats are my favorite as far as catfish. I never caught a lot of blue cats in the Ohio River. Orange Jeffrey, 81. But there's 5 in the box, and it just ain't happening. We caught a lot of fish early, and they were all little. Jess, tell Lucas it's probably not going to happen. 44 is on strike. There's a bite. Finish it. Acted like a damn bluegill again. Dory walleye is good. You can actually buy walleye and yellow perch fillets online. They're ungodly expensive, but you can. You can buy bluegill online too. They're usually really small, but born a Carl McLarty.
You can buy bluegill online.
How big, J bro? What's that referring to? Yes, you can.
What about shell crackers?
No, we did not get lucky. No worms. I don't know. I haven't found them online. Jeffrey, I looked full today, so I guess it's tonight. All right. Bluegill's shell cracker, my top. Period. That's just what it is. It ain't gonna happen, guys. And that's all right. You wanna move up one more time?
Yeah.
Go to that point. Hang on. We're gonna slip on in here. We need yeet, and we might get it here in a second. That front pole may drag in the grass, so watch yourself here. Maybe not. I'm gonna go up here and make sure all my damn baits are good. We're going right up here to this point. Grass is thick. Come on, boat. All right, here we are. Well, Carl, that's one thing we have done for people is got them back into fishing. If we've done nothing else. And we've even had people buy boats because of us just to get back into fishing. Now, don't send us the payment book if you do that. But yes, everybody needs to get back into fishing. Number one, it's a sustainable source of food. Kurt, the full moon triggers mostly people. Ask Lisa, she's a nurse. She's seen it in the ER. You have that, Jess. That's probably him right there. Get lucky. I think your buddy's coming across the lake. Jay Summertop. Oh, it does. I didn't know that. It triggers crab shedding. That I didn't know. That's him. There comes your buddy. Get lucky. Oh, get lucky it is. He told me what he was looking for, and I sent him that, and he bought it. I figured you couldn't go wrong with a Ranger. Jay, bro, yeah, give me a second. There's nothing big in there. No big fish yet today. It could happen.
How's that thing in rough water?
It's a modified V. It's probably pretty good. Didn't sound too bad coming across there. James Shantz. I was just talking about you, James Shantz. No, terrible.
Come across there pretty good?
Pretty good.
James Shantz, you have been a member.
We've kept 5 fish. We've caught a lot of little ones, but they're not doing much.
James Shantz, you've been a
We'll
member
go back on the
for
inside
4
and
days,
nip around here after a bit.
and you won the giveaway. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. That's a better fish. You about got him. Come on. Hand that pole here. Hand that pole and get your other one. Never mind, he got it. That's a pretty good fish. Click, 6.
wasn't even paying any attention to that. Looked out there and it's gone.
Real Deal's in the house. Boy, Real Deal. Fishing's terrible. Water's too hot. Blah, blah, blah. Well, he just pulled away. Sorry, I just saw that get lucky. He'd never hear me. Well, James Chance, you won, so somehow we've got to get hooked up. So you won the $200 giveaway. You decide what you want. If I can purchase it and drop ship it to you for $200, you can have whatever you want. Or you can take cash. Ronyo morning. And the Avid Armors, I can't do it anymore because they took away my coupon code.
They never got back with you on that?
Well, they did. They said they were doing different things. Shame on them.
They weren't going to do no more.
No, sorry about their luck. You know, the videos we made got them like 10 million views. You can't beat that kind of advertising. And the people that are doing it for them now, they get 12 likes, you know, stupid shit. All right, James Chance. Congratulations. And for those that didn't know, that just come in late, you can now, on iOS products, Apple products, you can now do memberships on the YouTube. They finally fixed it. Flop boxes are still available, James. My coupon code is still good on that as far as I know. And I think I can pull that one off. I haven't ordered one in a long time, but we're from Florida, really. I'm from Kentucky, really. He's a Buckeye. But he's a transplant to Indiana, now a transplant to Florida. Morning, Tim Seldad. Shelvin, this is tough out here, yeah.
We'll find out how tough Indiana is this week. They play Oregon.
Oregon will beat their ass.
I'm not sure. They should.
James Clark, they're not doing much, no. We got 6 fish in the box. We probably caught 15, but a bunch of little fish. And they bite once out of every 4 days, and that's just the way it is right now. They're here. Trust me.
They got to go to Oregon, so that'll be tough. I'd actually like to see Indiana beat Oregon. I don't like that coach at Oregon at all.
I thought you liked the one from Indiana less.
I don't like him, but I like the one at Oregon less than that. I hate both of them, to be truthful with you.
Damn. I wouldn't watch the game then if I was you.
I'll be happy because one of them will lose.
Or James Clark, thank you.
Yeah, I'll be happy because one of them ain't going to win. And I don't like either one of them.
Yes, Shelvin. JB's has prime rib again. Yes.
They do?
Yes. And I saw they did a post on it on Facebook Saturday. They had it Friday night for the first time in what? How many years? 5? I've been waiting on that for 5 years.
Staying open late again on the weekend?
I think so. I don't know the exact hours.
Well, for having prime rib, they have to be staying open later.
Clearance, 6. It's been poor. It's been poor at best. But that's all right. Shit happens. Stop recording.
Get lucky. Was he on the show? He needs to know to fish deep.
You mean Georgetown?
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
Because he probably ain't gonna be deep enough.
You're hungry?
He's inside.
Me too. Real deal, I don't get it. And this guy on Facebook is gaining traction, and people are thinking it's us. And people are messaging,
They ever catch that dude?
thinking I'm not answering questions or comments, and they're getting a little upset because this guy refuses to answer comments because he doesn't know. He's completely fake. He's stealing money from people. You know, he's a douchebag. Pardon my language. Craig Pepino morning. And here's the big problem with the whole scenario. His Facebook profile was before mine. He copied our TikTok profile. So getting rid of him is going to be tough. Josh, we're not catching much. It's poor at best. No. And actually, I'm getting ready to end this live show because it's so bad. I just killed the 360 camera.
I'm gonna take a blow. Oh.
Go ahead. Featherhead? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that guy's a dirtbag. And he might be watching right now. He's a total piece of garbage. We'll get him eventually. We'll get him. And Jess, if you're still on here, let me know how you got in touch with Facebook, because I will message them directly. Yes, Rick Fiegel, yes. And it's too windy. Look at, see the wind? That's the only reason we didn't go to Cypress this morning. And we've caught a lot of fish up there already this year. But you need some calmer weather. Message through support, Jess. I'll give her a shot. Right, Christopher Williams. He's a piece of crappie. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live show. Now, we're going to go dipping. And if we get into a bunch of fish, I'll do another live show. But I don't know if we will. Jess, the AI messaging sucks. It is so poorly done. I've done it a couple times and it's just terrible. We're on Lake Kissimmee in Central Florida. 36,000 acres. It's big. It's not Okeechobee big, but it's big. It's not Okeechobee dirty either. This is freshwater. Charles, you too. James Shantz, congratulations. You never know when you'll win, if you're a member. You too, James Clark. Everybody have a great day. We're going to go poke around a little bit. We've got a chance of rain all freaking day, so it may be short-lived out here. See you, Dory. And we'll give it a shot. All right, guys, I'm gone. Sorry it sucked. It's just part of just what it is for now. It'll get better. There's a bite right there. I think it's a bluegill. All right, I'm going. See ya.